No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and I'm back in the building with my boy Bizarre. That's a lot of bees. How you feeling?
I'm trying to turn this damn phone off, so
You don't got do not disturb mode?
no.
Bro, swipe down from the top right and then hit the little moon.
Damn, I ain't never did this before.
You got a crazy ass phone case that don't even seem like it wants to accept your fingers.
You see what I'm going through?
It's
over here?
rejecting your fingers. That's a bad sign. That means that like your blood has stopped being recognized by Apple.
It ain't doing shit. Whoa, fucking, what the fuck?
You got so many perks in your fucking veins that the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
phone is just
My
like,
phone,
nah,
no.
that's not a
Yeah.
human. No way.
Oh man, that's how we starting it
Is
off.
this gonna start as a roast? I was thinking that. I was thinking that when I was getting ready for this. I was thinking, I already did like a normal, sane interview with Bizarre back in the day.
Right.
What is this interview gonna be like? And I kept having to like stop my head, like, no, you can't fuck with him. You can't say that. You can't like try to give him a hard time. That's like too disrespectful. But like,
Right.
I feel like you're such a funny guy that I wanna spar with you.
Right. All right.
Uh-oh, I just set myself
shit.
up.
Oh shit. What you want to talk about? Midget porn? What's up?
Mm,
Racist porn?
I mean, is that a real thing for you? You really in the midget world?
I could be. I have been in the past.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can hear you now.
Oh,
My
sweet.
bad.
Yeah, no, but there's a girl, I'm not gonna call her a midget, I'm gonna call her a little person, that I had some fans in the Reddit trying to encourage us to have sex with for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at her, she's looking pretty good to me, but I'm not 100% sure. My girl's like, oh, I gotta see her in real life. She's a little bit nervous. She doesn't want to get into something that she's not gonna feel comfortable with. But I mean,
Right.
a midget or a little person is just like 4'11" or less, I think.
Wow.
It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
My girl 5'2". She's a normal person.
Wow.
She could lose 4 inches in a car accident. Boom. You're a little person. Don't get big headed.
Wow.
I don't know.
No, I ain't never been with a midget yet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just like the one type of freak that never entered the D12 bus.
Man. Oh,
I got some mental
I'd
images.
had all type of shit, but not that yet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the thing I'm worried about is like, what if you bottom out real early? Because they can't necessarily have the same amount of space in there that a normal woman does, right?
Yeah. Damn. I heard they kind of heavy though. You know, so it's a solid weight, so
Yeah.
might be throwing that ass back hard.
I think they have like thicker bones.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right.
We got to get out of this.
I'll give you a
Both of
break.
us-
Yeah,
both of
what
us
have you
get in
been up to?
trouble.
What's going on in the life of us?
We got to get out of this.
Oh, you got to. Oh, so it's gonna be one of those images. You got a girl at home who's gonna be like,
No,
I don't like you
no,
talking
no.
about fucking little people.
No, man, I'm just worried about the little people, man. You know.
Oh, you don't want to offend them.
Yeah.
It's a big part of your fan base.
Yeah. Man, you know, I can't say the shit I used to, man.
Oh, come on.
Everybody's so sensitive.
I hate that shit. Let me level with you.
Yeah, fuck it.
Rap is one of the last bastions of free speech in our society, and we are at war with the outer culture that wants rappers to basically start policing their language in the same way that everybody else does. And I think as a result, a lot of rappers start sort of censoring themselves, and they feel like, oh, I can't make this joke, I can't make that joke, I can't say this in a song, because they're used to seeing somebody like, you know, the Baby say something controversial about AIDS or whatever on stage, and he gets canceled, and it has a pretty clearly negative impact on his career. I think that only really matters when you're at that sort of level. You know, you're damn near headlining Rolling Loud, and you're out here, and you have to say something like very offensive, like what he said in the AIDS shit. It's pretty out there, you know. It was pretty extreme. I don't think that Bizarre really got to worry. I feel like you could use all kinds of hate speech on here.
That. Like,
Yeah?
how come the Baby can say it, but what he get, you know, backlash? But what I said, nobody gives a fuck.
You want to be
Is it
canceled
because they think I'm such a fucked up person that?
I mean, okay, it's like if you, I don't know, if you were in the trap house and you hear some white guy say N-word,
Right.
you gonna jump out of your chair to fight him?
I don't know.
I guess it's a real question because I
Yeah.
don't know what your response would be. But I'm saying that's way different than me saying it right now, where
Right,
it's like,
right.
oh, you got a platform, you're supposed to
Yeah.
know better, etc.
Okay.
Whereas if it's some white trash piece of shit, it's
Right.
like nobody really expects anything more from them, right?
Right. So you still ain't answering the question.
What was it?
How do I get a pass for. Why do people not give a fuck about what I say?
My advice: you need to get a show on like NBC.
Okay.
Or you need to be like doing the news on CNN. I know this sounds pretty implausible, but if you did, then not only would any news slurs that you use be used against you, but also everything else you've ever said your entire life would be used against you. But if you're like not really operating in that corporate world, it's whatever.
So what world am I in?
How should we put this?
The sick world, the demented world.
You're in like the hardcore rapper box, right? Where it's like you said enough offensive stuff that it's like everybody kind of expects that, right?
Right.
But they won't give Dave Chappelle that.
Oh, okay.
Even though he's pretty consistently offensive throughout his whole career, but he's like he's got a Netflix special. If Dave Chappelle was, we could find a million comedians who are saying the same types of jokes as Dave Chappelle, right? But they're in the basement somewhere talking to 50 people.
Right. So, if I started becoming a nice guy, would people be offended by that?
Well, if you started virtue signaling, if you started putting yourself out there like, I have a dream, I am bizarre, I'm going to unite the world, Detroit, stop killing each other, stop doing drugs, stop having sex. If you became, I don't know, maybe you could become a Christian, that might be part of it. Then you start to look like a hypocrite. Then they're going to take everything you ever did and use that against you.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
But me and you in the same box where we kind of like own our fucked upness.
Yeah, because you got an OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a lonely man with an OnlyFans. That's my new saying. I'm a lonely man with an OnlyFans.
I respect that. You be copping OnlyFans though?
Think about it. That's a double meaning. I'm a lonely man.
Right.
With the OnlyFans.
You have a gift.
It don't make sense.
Right.
Why am I lonely if I got an OnlyFans?
Well, but you're saying OnlyFans like that's the girl?
No. My service.
So you have your own OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But do you?
I'm a lonely man with an OnlyFans.
What's on there? I can see you pound out. I want to. I want to see the mom spaghetti instrumental playing, and then you just pounding out a nut onto a decorative napkin.
You're gonna lose yourself in the moment.
I want to see you lose yourself onto a napkin.
Oh man, nah.
Lose a percentage of himself.
I plan to do porn, man, soon.
You're really waiting until the last fucking minute, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop about like 30 more pounds. Let my mustache get little whiskers on it.
You have lost some weight over the years, haven't you?
Yeah, I lost a couple of weight. Yeah, I got my porno name already picked out.
What's that? I'm gonna say just go with bizarre.
It's Thick Nick.
Is Nick your government or anything? Or
no.
Okay.
No, that's just my porn name, man.
Right.
Thick Nick.
That's dope though, because it's kind of a tricky name. Because like for a porn star named Thick Nick, you'd think maybe their dick would be thick, but then it's kind of clever because you're just kind of thick in general, right?
I got a porn question for you.
Hit me.
All right, so in the porn game, like when you guys are like on set, is it like strictly business? Like it's like strictly business, like no hanky panky. And if it is, then when is the hanky panky?
It's different styles.
Okay.
So I've seen it where sometimes the dude gets on set, he walks right up to the girl, grabs her ass, kiss her on the neck, kiss her on the cheek, fucking, grab a titty, straight up, like treats her like his girlfriend right away. And that helps them because they like to break the ice and, get comfortable with the girl, everything like that. But I was actually interviewing an OnlyFans girl the other day who said, straight up, if you can't get your dick hard, that's your fucking problem. Go get your dick hard and then come back to me. I'm not here to keep your dick hard. Which really kind of shocked me because I'm used to the porn girls having the attitude of, oh, if you can't get hard, let's go over in the corner. I'm going to suck you off until you're hard because they just want to get home. They just want to get the job done and go home. So they're like, whatever I got to do to make this scene done, I'm going to do it. It's just like very, it's different. For me, though, I don't, I'm with my girl on set and I don't really want to like be grabbing on a chick like assuming that she's going to be into it when I don't necessarily know how comfortable she's going to be with that. Because some of them got a boyfriend at home. They don't really.
Okay.
Some of them, it's just a job. But then some of them are like massive sluts who are just dying to have dick in them,
Right.
Yeah.
So you just got to go off the vibe of.
Yeah, it's just that social intelligence,
Okay.
Hopefully this will help you once you enter
So
the
like
game.
maybe at the porn awards, that's when everybody kind of get a little loose or some shit. When they're not
You'd
working.
think that, but it's not. It's not. It's very. They take it real serious.
Right.
The porn awards.
Cause I DM'd a couple porn stars and they haven't responded.
How high are you shooting your shot?
Shout out to Often Neil, I think your name is. Often Neil.
I feel like you know about porn stars that are different than the ones I know about. I'm gonna be real with you.
But they'll never respond, man.
Yeah, maybe you need to shoot your shot a little lower. I don't know. Is she popping? Is she like top chick or?
Yeah, I think it's just maybe I need to just start talking business. Not just, hey, how you doing?
Harvey Weinsteiner?
Right, yeah.
Just get her in the room.
Hey, I got this video for you.
I got a job for you. Yeah. Hey, so you ever heard of Shady Records?
Right. Hell yeah, all that.
We're looking for some female talent.
Oh, I'm running with it.
You ever heard of Eminem? Pretty popular. Sold some records.
Damn, man. All right. I'm gonna try that approach, man.
So what's the bizarre revenue streams like at this point in your life? Like how because I seen one picture of you next to this big ass white truck with some crazy rims on it, and then I started thinking, I'm like, it's interesting because Bizarre don't put himself out there like he's some fucking mob boss or nothing, but you know, long career. I don't know what the revenue streams might look like. How you know?
I'm on welfare, man. I'm on government assistance, man.
Okay.
No, man, I'm good, man.
I was like, he's gonna stick with us. This is part of his image. Like, nah, I'm broke. I don't know nothing about all that. You know?
No, man. I'm kind of like an old man at heart, man. I'm into like fishing boats and shit. And, you know, expensive fishing rods and shit.
That's your thing.
Yeah. I take my rides on the road.
Me too.
On tour. Oh my God!
You like that?
I ran into that.
But wait, so you just sneak away and do some fishing?
Yeah, I fished in New Hampshire.
Oh, right, okay.
I thought about you when I was out there, man.
That's amazing that you remembered I was from New Hampshire.
Yeah, man, I don't forget shit, man.
But if I was in Detroit, I'd be thinking about you for sure.
Man, you came to Detroit a couple of times. You ain't
That's not true. I haven't been yet.
Man.
I gotta go. I interviewed like every up and coming Detroit rapper, but I still ain't tapped in a minute.
Yeah. Didn't you go to O Block?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to come to the D, man.
Yeah. What's the O block of the D?
Oh man, 7 Mile.
Yeah. Okay. You want to go to O block?
East to West. They about to get rid of O Block.
I think that's cap.
Think it's cap?
I think it's fake news. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't be trying to see the hood when I'm traveling on the road. Man.
No, you're over that. You used to be on that.
I'm from Detroit, man. Like, what I'm gonna see worse than that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be trying to see the beach, man, or where I can go fishing at, or where the hoes at.
But when you catch some fish on tour, what the fuck you do with the fish?
Shit.
Wrap them up, throw them in your suitcase?
No, I usually catch and release, man.
Oh, okay.
On the road.
So it's just for the fun.
I caught you.
Catch and release. We could
What
do
the
something
New York
with
niggas
that.
be saying pause.
Pause.
Yeah,
Or we could go back to no homo for this.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
No homo's hard. As long as we're like anti-cancel culture, we could definitely bring no homo back.
Okay.
But I like that though. I'm trying to like sprinkle some gay and retard into my conversations in the new year. We're trying to reclaim the shit I was saying when I was a kid.
Yeah. Oh, what kind of shit you were saying as a kid?
Queer.
Oh.
Gaylord. God. All these classic slurs that it's not coming from a place of hate, right?
Oh my.
It's just like, you know, white suburban culture. That's like that's the way we were talking, right? I'm trying to reclaim that.
So y'all talking to white suburbs?
Well, back then, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I'm gonna be real with you though. Gay and retard are very different categories, though.
Okay.
Because we all know that it's bad to be retarded, but it's not really like bad to be gay, right? Or at least that's what society's pushing.
What are you talking about right now?
I mean, okay, you're allowed to be kind of bummed if your kid comes out retarded. You're not allowed to be bummed if your kid comes out gay, at least publicly these days. Am I wrong?
Say that one more time.
You can be bummed if your kid comes out and he's got a fucking 70 IQ and he's walking into walls and you got to put him in a special school, right?
Right.
But if your kid comes out liking other boys, I mean,
you embrace him like Dwayne Wade.
I would.
You would.
And if you wouldn't, society would certainly probably like have some words for you if you, didn't
I think I
appreciate.
let my kid do what they want to do, but I don't think I would be cheerleading it.
Well, I'm not saying you got to take him to the gay club and be showing him the ropes or anything.
You see, Dwayne went out.
Well, but his kid's trans, right? They decided to pull the whole switcheroo.
Wow.
That's the whole question. All right, but that's the question. The question is not like, do trans people exist? Because we all know that some percentage of people are born feeling like they're a different gender than what their genitalia tells them. But the question is, like, at what age should you start taking a kid serious when they tell you that they feel like they are actually a different gender than their own? Because, like, for example, an anorexic girl, she thinks she's fat, but she's actually skinny, right?
Right.
We don't, like, they go to the doctor. We don't say, okay, well, here's some diet pills so that you can get skinnier. We acknowledge that, like, okay, you have an idea in your head that you're different than you actually are in real life. So we got to try to coax you back to reality and create a healthy relationship with food. The question is like, at what age do you have a kid say, oh, I think I'm a boy, and then you actually treat it like it's serious, you know? Because that's the whole conversation is like, do you give puberty blockers to 6-year-olds? Not that I think you're qualified to have the final word on this or anything, but I mean, that's the conversation, you know?
I had a relationship with a woman in prison.
A guard?
No, inmate.
Okay.
Inmate.
Explain. And when were you in prison? When was it?
No, I wasn't in prison, but my homie was in prison. So back in the day, me and my homie, we used to look up this shit called Otis. You can look up prisoners and shit. Okay. We used to try to look up motherfuckers' cases to see if they was lying about what the fuck they said they was locked up for and all this shit. Right. And one day I was bored as fuck, and I just used the name Johnson, and I just started looking up girls. And I just found this girl.
You found one you liked?
Yeah, just started writing her.
What age was this?
Shit, this is like about 6-7 years ago.
And so bizarre at this stage in your career. Presumably, you could meet women on the outside and women who are free, who have their freedom. Right. But you decide you want to spend some time communicating with a woman who's locked up.
Well, it didn't start off like that. I thought it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? I was just like writing her like a fan and shit. Right. Then she started writing back, and then, you know, I was going over a breakup and shit, and we just started writing back and forth, and then I started sending her commissary and shit, and filling the story that she told me about why she went to jail and shit.
Why'd she go to jail?
Assault, less than assault, less than murder.
Okay, so like a real serious assault.
Yeah, she cut this girl with a box cutter.
You like that? It's kind of sexy to you. Just knowing it could go there. Josh, that food's there if we could send some of that.
So yeah, she did 5 years, and then the day she got out, cause I started fucking with her like a year before she got out. I was there when she got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? We got a hotel room and kicked it and all that shit.
And how long did the relationship continue after she got out?
Probably like 2 or 3 weeks after that.
What? So you're hanging on for years.
2 years. Yeah.
And then she gets out, and it only lasts 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Why? What was different once she was on the outside?
The thrill was over. You know. Then she lived in Grand Rapids, which is like 2 hours away from Detroit. So it wasn't realistic, man.
Did it feel like kind of a waste of time, or did you kind of catch yourself like, what was I thinking? Why would I put so much time into this woman that was locked up?
Well, I don't know. I got like a studio house, man. So it's like a lot of my cousins and a lot of people stay with me. So at this time, everybody had moved out. So it was just me. So I was kind of a little lonely and bored as fuck. So that's why I did this shit. That's
one thing I don't say when I talk about how I got with my girl is I was a little lonely when I met her.
Right.
That's a big X factor. You could meet the fucking best chick ever, but if you don't got some loneliness, it might not turn into anything.
Yeah. You think that's kind of weird to do that, what I just did? Dated a chick from prison?
Well, okay, the scenario that I'm more familiar with is that you'll have like a black dude, or just a dude in general, like gangster-ass dude who's kind of like an alpha male in the real world, and then he gets locked up, and then he ends up exchanging letters with some fucking 400-pound heifer on the outside, just basically like, you know, and then she's sending him money, and maybe he's got his conjugal visits or whatever. He gets to get his little pussy in there, whatever.
All right.
So like a high-value woman is not going to sit around and wait for his ass to get out of prison.
Exactly.
But then meanwhile, he got a girl who, however deluded she might be, whatever kind of game he might be running on her, but she believes that this is the situation with her, because she might not be able to fuck with this guy if he was on the outside, but while he's on the inside, they're like, oh, I got me a gangster-ass dude, real cool guy, whatever, and then inevitably they get out and probably kick it with him for like a day or two, and then it's over.
So are you saying that, why am I doing this then, basically?
Well, I guess when I lay it out like that, yeah, it's kind of like, how did Bizarre end up spending this much time on this project?
Man, I think I'm bizarre, man.
Yeah.
I think that probably the shock of like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm that type of dude. I'm a fucking weirdo, man. I do shit like that, man. You know, because while I'm doing it, I'm thinking like, who the fuck would ever do this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you like that grimy ass element.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You ever pick up a streetwalker?
Hell
Like to this day?
Hell yeah.
Really?
No, not in the last. Like, not.
We got a street called Fig out here in LA that you could hit up.
No. Fuck that. Back page.
Oh, okay.
And what's the new one?
You tell me.
Damn, because they said back page down. That's a new one. Fuck. Damn, I gotta think of it.
But what is it? It's just the vibe?
It's the same shit. Back page is another.
That $50 hand job in the car?
They be capping on there, though.
Wait, what do you mean?
They be saying send them a deposit first.
Oh, boy.
And,
you got scammed?
About 10 times.
So you what? You send them $100, $50?
20. They say, just send me 20 for gas, baby, and I'll be on my way.
And then they never show up?
Nope.
And you at home furiously beating your dick?
No, I'm cussing them out, saying all type of shit. Bitch, you a scammer. I'm going to fucking report you to the fucking feds.
But I would have to beat my dick to kill the rage. Like, I'm so pissed off about this, and I was so expecting to bust a nut that I'm just going to get it out of me.
Yeah, it is frustrating, man.
Let the demon out.
That shit is kept, man. Leave that shit alone.
Okay, yeah. I've been planning on it for sure. Yeah. But they got some bad bitches on that street.
Streetwalkers, man, you can get caught with that shit too quick.
Yeah, but they told me that the cops don't even be doing anything out here unless it's a young girl.
Oh.
Which I guess makes sense. So like it'll be like a shooting, so the cops come by. But if there was never young chicks walking up and down there, and if there was never any violence, then the cops would just let them rock.
Damn.
Welcome to LA, third world fucking country.
Damn. That's some shit.
When you come to LA now, does it cross your mind of like, oh, this is a dangerous spot. This is where people get killed at. Out of town rappers get killed for the jewelry out here. Are you from a place that's grimy enough that you're not thinking about that?
Yeah, man. You know, I've been coming to LA for 20 years, man. You know, we was already warned as soon as we get off the plane, don't go to this place, don't go to that place. So, I mean, like, I ain't never been to Crenshaw. I ain't never been to, you know, really just Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do, man. These labels, they stick you in a fucking apartment in Burbank, and that's all you're doing is going back and forth to the studio and Roscoe and Chicken and Waffles. Yeah,
he went to the wrong, or PNB Rock went to the wrong Roscoe's down there.
Yeah, Sunset and Gower, man.
Yeah, because that's when people are like worried about getting robbed or whatever. I'm like, look, there's basically two ways that something violent is going to happen to you out here. A, you're going to be flexing some shit, so don't do that. You know, you don't need to be in the club with a $50,000 necklace on, or you know, crazy ass jewelry, whatever. And then don't have, you know, don't talk shit about some gang member on fucking Twitter or some shit. You know, don't be on Instagram popping shit. Don't have problems with people that you shouldn't have problems with, that don't have a lot to live for.
Right.
And then you'd be good. Like, because they're not going to kill you for no reason. They're going to kill you because they want to rob you, or because they got a real problem with you. And these are both things that are pretty easy to avoid.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't even see why do rappers want to go to the hood? Like, I guess, like I said, man, I'm from Detroit, man. So it's like, it don't get no worse than that. So, I mean, we was offered that when we first started coming out. We was like, why the fuck we want to see the hood?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is LA. We trying to see the palm trees and the good weather and that type of shit. So we always just kind of stayed away from those politics.
But that's what's weird is that gang culture is more fetishized now. Even though we would have thought that the gang shit was really huge in rap at the time, but it wasn't something that necessarily everybody wanted to go stick their fucking nose in. Whereas now with the internet, people come to LA and they really want to go to these neighborhoods and shit like that. But like, I mean, that same Roscoe's that PNB Rock got killed at, we did a video in that neighborhood maybe 6 months ago, and I went to that Roscoe's. I brought security with me, and I'm with some locals who are respected out there that realistically, if somebody's being weird in the parking lot, they're going to be able to take one look and know what's going on. You really, like, if you've made it to that point in life, and also keep in mind, I don't have any jewelry on, so it's like, if somebody's going to do something to me, it's just going to be 100% ego. It's going to be because they want to get some clout off of me or because they don't like me, whatever. That's a pretty small chance compared to getting robbed for money, which everybody wants.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, it's super sad, but it's also like, if you're gonna get to this point in your life, you're gonna have to move around differently. Yeah,
didn't he say I got into it earlier? I was watching another interview.
Yeah, there was another situation where I guess somebody had tried to rob him before. You know, you
got to be on point, man.
You gotta. But
on point.
So where you stay at now, though? You're still in the Detroit area?
Yeah, on the suburbs between there and Atlanta.
Right.
Yeah. And
how's that feel? Like, what's the vibe out there?
Detroit, we popping right now, man. You know.
Yeah.
This dude, what's this guy who brought all Detroit up? The Cleveland Cavaliers owner, Dan Gilbert.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought most of the downtown up, and we got a new stadium in Comerica Park.
Oh, really?
The Lions look all right.
So it really feels like it's changing, because that's one thing they always say about Detroit is that the economy is so fucked and such a gigantic percentage of the houses are abandoned and stuff that it's like it's very hard to imagine there being like a full economic resurgence because there's just so much dead real estate.
Yeah. I've been running a lot of people that are moving up there from New York, the East Coast. The houses are so cheap.
Right.
Yep, we definitely in, the white people taking over downtown.
Well, that's kind of like a hipster thing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go live in Detroit now because it's like white people want to live there because they feel like it's kind of edgy and it's cheap, and it's like, no, you're gonna get robbed.
And they want to be right in that shit, like in the heart of it.
Right. And how do you feel about that? Are they out of their minds, or?
I'm getting used to it, man.
Yeah,
I'm getting used to it, man. Yeah, but it's definitely got a hipster culture going on. Then we got all the rappers popping from the D. Shout out to everybody in Detroit that's popping right now.
It's been crazy, yeah. Like when I interviewed you, that wasn't
you up on it too. You know a lot.
But when I interviewed
about some of the rappers you know.
Right, last time though, I wouldn't have really said that the Detroit scene was going crazy 3-4 years ago. Yeah. But now it's like all the time. There's always new rappers coming out of Detroit. It's been kind of crazy.
Yeah, damn. So you be up on it, huh?
Yeah, you ever heard Baby Money?
Yeah, of course.
We just had him on
12th Street. Yeah.
You signed to QC.
Yep, I know.
So he's got a big future ahead of him. But
you want to go rapper from rapper?
Sure. Who else? Who you really like out the city?
Who I really like? Baby Money.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm always gonna be a big Rocaine fan.
Okay.
Yeah, Rocaine.
Yeah, he's dope.
Who else?
Babyface Ray.
Yeah, Babyface Ray.
But he said there's too much podcasting going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Which podcast are we talking about?
Yeah,
no, but he has turned me down for an interview like 100 times.
Oh, he did?
Well, not actually turned me down, but he's just like left me on red mad times.
Yeah, he ain't fucking with you. What you said? What you said? You must say some shit.
I think he's just trying to be hella rare with the interviews.
I ain't never seen him do an interview.
He did DJ Smallz back in the day. Maybe that gave him a bad taste in his mouth.
DJ Smallz, man.
Oh yeah. What? No. It's DJ Smallz, right?
No, man, it's DJ Smallz. Man.
I'm gonna prove this to you right now. Look at this. You laughing? Nah, because it's DJ Smallz too. DJ Small. Yeah.
He must have changed. He must have just added eyes to his shit. He was always DJ Small.
Listen.
He said DJ Smallz.
That's his name. I hate that my phone's not loading, so I can't just instantaneously tell you this.
Man.
No, Smallz is the dude who does all the interviews. Yeah, DJ Smallz too, 1.23 million subscribers. I think he's the only one that ever got a Babyface Ray interview, and he asked the creepy ass questions.
What'd he say?
I mean, one time I clicked on a video and it was like a girl talking about getting her body done. And then as I'm watching the video, I started to realize that she was still in high school. And he has a whole interview clip talking to her about getting her ass done. And I'm like, I feel uncomfortable with this.
What?
I didn't even know that was possible, honestly.
Say that again. I gotta stop all these drugs.
She got her body. Like the title is something about getting her body done, right?
This is DJ Smallz.
Yes.
Okay.
I click it. I'm watching it. I start to realize this girl's like 17.
Okay.
And I didn't know, that never crossed my mind. Like, oh, you could get your fake ass done when you're underage. Like that sounds like it should be illegal, but I guess why would it be illegal? Like nobody probably even thought about it until like this week.
Right. Shout out to Rio, Young G.
That's true.
Free Rio, man.
Rio probably paid for a few fake asses in his day.
Nah.
You don't think?
Nah.
I think he got one in him. He got a secret. He got a secret BBL out there.
Nah, Rio gutter, man. He ain't paying for no fake ass.
I think I even remember because to me, Rio. I think I tried to bring this up with him. I was like, he seems like a logical extension from a lot of Detroit's heart because he's a rapper who will say some shit to make himself sound bad for the purpose of the song, which is something that you've always had, is that you'll have a bar where you basically are making yourself sound like a complete piece of shit.
Right.
And it's for the purpose of the song to make people laugh, whatever.
No.
So maybe all those lyrics are sincere.
A lot of my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of my shit is just be the real shit.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. That story about fucking the inmate, if I had heard that in a song, I would have thought you were kidding. So maybe you are right.
Who said something about fucking inmate?
You.
What? When?
We just talked about it for like 10 minutes.
She was a woman, though.
Well, yeah. She was a woman.
That was like,
that's a different type of accusation. Nah, I'm gonna be real with you. If you had like secret gay shit going on, I would keep it low key for you. I wouldn't try to use it for content.
Okay.
That's how much I fuck with Bizarre. I'm gonna keep your secret.
Yeah, right. You fucking tell. My ass will be on blast.
You know who all the gay rappers are?
Damn.
They got to be a couple, right?
Lil Nas X.
Well, yeah, but I'm
he
talking
ain't
about
important, especially after he didn't get that abortion.
No, but the low key ones. You've been in the game too long, bro. You are like you're Illuminati adjacent.
Oh my god.
You know it. I know it. If there is a rap Illuminati, you are privy. You've heard about the bullet points.
What is this Illuminati that you talk of?
I mean, I don't know specifically because I'm not part of it, but I just feel like when you sign the contract with Shady, that it's like you at least you at least get to peek through the window while the Illuminati meeting is taking place.
Oh my god! I haven't been sacrificed yet. But
no, you're still here.
To me one day,
they might have cut your pinky toe off or something. Even if it's not M, you think Paul Rosenberg might be Illuminati?
Oh my god,
no.
Shout out to Paulie, man.
But he's still with Shady, right? It's just something happened with Def Jam
Shady.
or what? Right, I know, but like I seen some shit about him leaving Def Jam and all this.
Yeah, that was his side job.
Okay.
Shady Records is
forever.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know that, man.
I mean,
just like no jumpers
music,
forever, man.
Music shit is musical chairs.
Chairs, yeah.
Sometimes I'll see someone from a label. I'll be like, "Oh yeah, how's everything going with Columbia?" They're like, "Bro, I've been with Atlantic for 4 years, and I was with this company before that." I'm like, sorry.
Show you how much you've been paying attention.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I hate the label shit. I did not get this far into the rap game to care about labels.
Right. So do you like don't talk to labels? Or
no.
Got something against labels?
I just don't.
How do you feel like when labels
I'm not in
call?
Dick riding.
Okay.
In general,
so,
or like
you just answered my question.
There's just so much dick sucking in this industry that I just can't get into. You know.
Right.
And I realize at times that it's not great because it's like the more I talk, when I do have an A&R that I'm talking to or a person from a label, I'll start to like pick up game from them. They start telling me about like, oh, this artist is popping off. Maybe I should get an interview with them. I start picking up little things that tell me about like, oh, this is why this artist got dropped. This is why this happened with the, the industry insider baseball shit is fun. But at the same time, I mean, I just got a lot I want to do in my life. I'm not trying to like be out here gossiping about every goddamn change in the music industry, right?
Yeah. You on point with it, man. Cause like when I look at your shit, like you interview rappers that I wouldn't think you even would even be on, know nothing about. But then you interview some older rappers, you know what I'm saying, that I'm like, damn, how you know? So it's kind of like hard to figure out how old are you?
38.
Oh, okay. All right, that's probably you right in the middle because I'm like, damn, you over here with fucking, you know.
My first rappers were like
ICP, and then then you fucking over here with
the new
Kodak Black.
Yeah, right. But I feel like okay, my first rappers was like Criss Cross and Snoop Dogg.
What? I ain't never seen Criss Cross on here.
Oh yeah, well I think one of them's dead.
Oh, okay.
We should holler at the other one though. That's a good idea.
Okay, that was one of your first guests.
No, I'm just saying I listened to him when I was a kid. Like that was the shit that I was really listening to when I was a kid. So that like when you think about like the history of rap, that's kind of when I got in, like 90, 92, 91. I don't know. That's when I really started listening to it nonstop. Although Criss Cross, kind of juvenile.
So were you a juggalo?
I think I only painted my face once.
Okay.
I got in a fight in the woods while my face was painted.
Right. So your music range can go from ICP to Peasy.
Oh yeah, no problem. But I wouldn't really say I listen to a lot of ICP in the year 2022 though.
Okay.
I could keep it real.
Who you listening to now?
Kodak Black.
Oh man.
Lil Durk, young boy.
Okay.
Listen to him back to back, rapping about hating each other. I know, but I like a lot of underground shit. I like a lot of this new shit, man.
Give me some underground shit.
There's these two artists I just interviewed back to back that they're both like Jersey club drill type music. It's kind of like crazy sample bass, super high pitched, fast paced like drill music and shit. And there's this dude Bandman Real, and then there's another dude named Too Rare. And I'm not sure that they like each other, but they're both kind of leading the frontier for this club drill shit. And now I got a kid, so I'll be playing it around my kid and watching my kid like fucking have a seizure and just jump out of her skin, dancing to this crazy fast-paced music. I'll play it for you later.
Okay.
But I'm like very interested in like the new trends in rap, even if it's not necessarily my thing, you know?
Okay. So you just stay on. That's how I am. I stay to the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of shit people wouldn't think I know.
Okay, but when you listen to somebody like Real Young OG, is that like that's a rapper you really genuinely enjoy listening to? It's not like you're just observing or whatever. Like, does that embody the spirit of the hip hop you grew up on?
No, I'm just a fan of, you know, good work, man. You know what I'm saying? And somebody that brings something different to the table. I don't like motherfuckers all sounding the same and shit. So you know, when I first heard Rio on Vezo album, he said some shit about I forgot what he said, but I was like, who the fuck is this?
My bitch don't work at Mac, but I'll beat her face.
Right. No, he said some foul shit on Vezo album when he first came into the game.
My bitch will hit you with the dick. She a fucking tranny.
Yeah.
I could go all day.
I remember that one.
Yeah. I mean, that's good though. But that's an example of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's willing to, at least for a moment, propose that his girlfriend is trans for the sake of the joke.
Yeah.
That's the kind of rapper I like.
Yeah.
Willing to be a little self-deprecating. Every bar doesn't need to be like, I'm so dope and I got so much money. And
yeah, he said some real shit but nobody else probably would want to say that.
Exactly. I like that. I appreciate that energy, you know?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
He's keeping it real.
Definitely.
Shit is real when the pack is still.
But now I know you, and I know that you are never joking in your bars and that you're actually telling the truth on everything. So now I can listen to you with a new light.
I don't know. If it's too outrageous, then it's probably a lie.
Right.
But, you know, the little stupid shit about bitches and catching diseases and shit and popping Percocets and pills and all that shit.
That's real.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got a good pill story for you. Shout out to my boy Young Z from the Outsidaz. I got a story. So we was in New York. We had this big shady aftermath party. And we all in the dressing room. And I got my bag with me. And everybody know my bag. We call my bag the case bag. Catch a case because it's like all types of drugs and shit.
It's a case waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The case bag. So Young Z asked me, did I have a perk? And I told him, hold on, wait a minute. You know, I'll get to him in a minute. So he asked somebody where my bag was at, and he went in my bag and went in the pill bottle and grabbed the pill and popped it. And then about 40 minutes later, he started sweating real bad, and you know, he had to sit down. He started shaking bad. We had to call the ambulance to come and get him. Come to find out, he had took one of my diabetic medicine, so it dropped his sugar and shit.
Wow.
And yeah.
And he was all right?
Yeah, he was all right. He jumped off the stretcher and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy Dentai. He came up to me afterwards. He was like, yo.
Let me get another one.
What's that pill you gave Z? Yeah. Give me one.
Damn, but you got a nice drug cocktail going there. You got fucking Percocets and diabetes medication at the same time.
Man, true rock star, man.
They don't interact fucked up or anything?
Man. Nope. Well, probably with some of the Viagra with it too.
Viagra?
Yeah.
You about that too?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
With girls or just with the homies?
Oh, man.
You know, just
you
chill.
me with that one, man. I gotta get my pause shit up.
Yo, but I don't know. Like that was. I don't want to throw you under the bus, but after you did that last interview, I remember you did DM me on Twitter, and you were like, "Yo, you got perk? You got any perks?"
Yeah, that shit real, man.
I know, but I was kind of surprised. I'm like, damn, I feel like he's a little later in his life. I'm surprised that he still needs it.
Hell yeah. I've been so many places. I've seen so many faces. But
see, you don't remember the words either, but you don't have to sing that part on stage. But is that something you're working towards not having as a part of your life, or is it just kind of whatever to you at this point? Because the perks are vicious, bro.
Yeah, man. But you know what? We always, I ain't making no excuse about it, but you know, we always looked at like a party.
Right.
Party drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't looking for it when we ain't partying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some dudes that take 10, 15 perks a day. You know what I'm saying? I guess I just don't have an addictive personality.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you're at home and stuff, it doesn't cross your mind that much?
Nah, unless I'm going to the studio or some shit or catch a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 38, and all the drugs I used to do, I pretty much left them behind. Besides the weed.
Because you went hard.
Yeah.
You went hard.
Probably not as hard as you, though. Well, I don't know, maybe.
Hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I went a little hard.
Yeah, come on.
It got to the point where every weekend was like a 3-day bender.
Yeah.
And then that starts to be like, shit.
Yeah, because I never fucked with no cocaine or shit.
No, you're missing out.
See.
That's the GOAT.
You went hard, man. You was special K anyway.
No, I never did that.
The K-hole.
You been in the K-hole?
No.
I ain't been in the K-hole.
I ain't been in the K-hole. I've been in the M-hole.
But if you kicked it with enough girls in L.A., at some point somebody's going to give you some ketamine and you're just going to snort it. But for me, I was already drunk and cooked up enough that I don't really like remember what the experience was like.
I'm scared of L.A.
Well, because all the drugs are fake.
As soon as this interview over.
You think there's no fentanyl in the drugs in Detroit?
No, not like here.
Man, I bet you got a nice ratio.
No, I'm scared of L.A. because it'd turn you out, man. I didn't see kids, rappers come out here, actors with dreams and shit, and man, you know, everybody passing cocaine around like it's fucking just normal. The next thing you know, man, I got a couple homies that got turned out, man, fucking with that special K.
Yep.
Yeah. This motherfucker turn you out, man. Send you back home, back to New Hampshire, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm living in fear of, for sure. Nah, but I would love that.
So is it a way around that? Like, is it a way you can stay away from that shit, or
in New Hampshire?
No, here.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, for me, I got a house. I live in the house. I don't party. I don't go out like that.
So you don't stay in the circles.
No, but I could. I mean, for me now, I have the confidence that I could be at a party. Everybody's drunk. Everybody's doing drugs. I'm not even gonna think about it because I don't fucking care.
Okay.
But I mean, it does suck though, because it's like if everybody's doing coke and you're not doing coke, somebody's gonna come up in your face talking a million miles a minute.
Yeah.
And it's just annoying as fuck, and you're just gonna be like, I want to go home. I don't want to be around these fucking people who have this much energy when it's 11 p.m. and I'm like kind of towards the end of my day.
Yeah. You growing up, Adam, man, I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah.
You wasn't like this like 5 years ago when I did the first interview.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any perks even back then.
You had a little cocaine in your nose, though.
In my nose? I'm assuming I would have probably showered in between any cocaine use and doing interviews that day. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Maybe one of them nights.
That's the best feeling though, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, and you just the fucking Coke just blasts your brain. You just sort of suck that booger back.
I couldn't take it.
Oh, right. You said you didn't do that. Right. So why are you clout chasing off Arby's?
Oh my God, man! What is fuck Arby's, man?
What are you talking about? That shit is gas, and they ain't never paid me.
I don't know about nowhere else, but in Michigan and all the places I went to, tell me, have you ever been to Arby's and seen a line?
Even when I get Arby's in LA, there's usually no line. Yeah.
Why is that, Adam?
Because it's a secret spot. Only the elites know about it.
Okay.
I know a place. It's called Arby's.
So you think Arby's is better than McDonald's?
Yes. For me, on a personal level, I think the best meal at Arby's, which is like the number 2 or whatever, like the roast beef with the cheese, and then the fries are better than McDonald's.
Right.
I would take that sandwich over a Big Mac, and I love Big Macs. I had a million Big Macs in my life.
When you was younger and you was a kid, what did you tell your mom that you wanted?
Arby's? Bitch, take me to Popeyes.
What? Popeyes?
Popeyes was my shit even when I was a kid.
You wasn't fucking with the Happy Meals with the tour?
No, I was.
Yeah.
But then I got turned out and I got put on to Arby's. I started fucking with the Arby's.
When did you start fucking with Arby's?
Let me tell you, we had a nice food court at the local mall.
Okay.
And that's how I knew about Popeyes. There was no Popeyes in all of the area in New Hampshire, but then this mall had like a Arby's and a Popeyes. Okay. And
so the mall, all right, so let me break this down. The mall was, you was a teenager probably.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Friday night, wearing all black, goth night at the mall.
From the age of 2 to 12, you would get Happy Meals from McDonald's from your mom. So in a sense, McDonald's raised you, and you know.
Yeah. But then you get a little older, you get on your Arby's, you get on your grown and sexy, freaky shit. All of a sudden,
you wouldn't be around if it wasn't for McDonald's.
Well, I was eating other food in between McDonald's, but yeah, I think I would have survived.
I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for 99-cent cheeseburgers.
Really? I remember that.
My mom could afford.
When I first moved to New York, I was living off of the 99-cent double bacon cheeseburgers from Wendy's.
Wow.
And then I started to feel like my heart was going to explode, so I had to kind of fall back on that.
So what did you went to dollar slices? That's all you can afford in New York.
It probably wasn't anything much better than that. Vegetables were kind of foreign to me at the time.
Man, so you've been in New York. If you can live in New York, you can live anywhere. That's where you became a man at New York, right?
Kind of.
You probably out there with just strong ass calf muscles, walking 80 blocks.
I was riding bikes, so it was even more strong. But what made you want to jump out the window and diss Arby's? Like you really feel that strongly about the fast food world?
Man. No, I was clout chasing, man.
Yeah, I know, but
fuck, man.
Hop in there for real quick.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about me, man. Let me say my name. No, man. I really like McDonald's, man. Okay. I really like McDonald's, man.
What else?
I'm just having some fun, man. You know.
What else would you put in the tier of McDonald's? They do these tier lists on YouTube where it's like they'll have at the top, they'll have their favorite fast food spots, and then at the bottom they'll have their least favorite spots. What's your top tier? Because for me, the top tier is like Popeyes for sure.
So for me, it was my top tier is Coney Island.
Just everything there. Nathan's famous hot dogs.
I'm from Detroit. No, not that. No, hell no.
What's Coney Island in Brooklyn?
No, you don't know about Coney Island?
No.
You've been around all these Detroit guys?
Yeah, no.
Nobody told you about Coney Island?
No, we don't talk about food that much.
Coney Island is basically like it's similar to the shit in New York, but it's the heart of the pride of Detroit. It's basically they serve like chili cheese fries, Coney's, the hot dog with the chili on it, but it also serves breakfast, all breakfast food, and lunch food, and it's open 24 hours, and they on every corner,
right?
Every corner, more than McDonald's.
Damn,
but they got different names for different franchises. So everybody in Detroit fuck with Coney.
Damn, I gotta hit that up.
It's just what Coney do you like in your neighborhood? Everybody got their different Coney they like.
I'll take In-N-Out over McDonald's any day. I'll put In-N-Out on my top tier. In-N-Out, Popeyes.
I just had a burger last night from Jack in the Box. That shit was kind of good.
Yeah, Jack in the Box not bad. It's underrated.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to put it top tier. I might put it second tier.
Yeah. I don't know.
You ever hit like
Sonics? You ever had Sonics?
Yeah, song's all right, but
What the fuck are we talking about?
all right. Yeah. More
I got an album out called "He Got a Gun."
Right? Yeah. Why you say you say that in every Instagram caption and every song? Like he got a gun. He got a gun. Like I'm like, yo, this is like he must really have a gun.
Oh man.
Where'd that come from?
Man.
Let me see the letter for a second.
Yeah, because I'm over here faking like I'm lighting some shit up.
That's okay.
I really gotta ask.
We both been touching these the whole time and not smoking.
Trying to look cool and shit. No, He Got a Gun is shout out to my producer Foulmouth over there in the corner chilling.
Shout out him.
He Got a Gun is just it was one song we started off with, and it just became like a little saying, and I was like, damn, I got the name of the album. But for a minute, I had lost the love of hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? It just became so, business shit that I just, didn't really feel like rapping no more. And then I met this guy, Foulmouth, and this dude was just like the pure hip hop dude I know, man. Like this dude, he got his fucking basement. It's just grimy, dirty cats and dogs and shit down there.
Okay.
His girlfriend's upstairs making fucking dinner.
And he just wanted to hear you rap.
Man, no. His beats is just hard because he just don't care about nothing but hip hop.
Right.
And that's the innocence of his shit. He smokes 2 packs of Black & Miles a day. So that I had to get used to that.
Tells you a lot.
Yeah. He's
in the crib.
Yeah, in the crib.
Okay.
He's nuts. And 16 energy drinks.
We need a ventilation system. What energy drinks? All of them?
What kind of energy drinks do you drink?
In Detroit, they got Rippets.
Rippets?
Fago makes it.
Fago has an energy drink?
Yes.
Even people in Detroit don't know that Rippets actually Fago.
People don't know that Rippets are actually Fago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to Rippets, man.
Of course, I should have assumed that Fago would adapt to the energy drink evolution of time.
Yeah, Adam, where you been at?
I haven't thought about Fago a lot since like ICP documentaries in like '97.
Yeah, Fago is still alive, man. Shout out to Fago. Man.
It is still alive. The lean sippers keep it alive.
Yeah. Who was that?
Well, I mean, they just talk about pour the quality in the Fago.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it is.
Damn, what was we talking about? Oh, yeah, talking about this guy's fucking basement.
Yeah, and that motivated you, that inspired you. You found another white muse?
Yeah. Damn, what the fuck is that?
Like somebody didn't, a white person to inspire you?
Oh, yeah.
You're always looking for a white guy, huh? To keep you in the pocket?
No, man. This he was just so pure with his hip hop shit, man. So I moved into his basement for 2 months, man.
Wow.
And I said, man, I gotta get this feeling back, man. And you know what I'm saying? So this album is hard, man. It went back to like the old Bazaar. I feel like I was 18, man.
Right. Damn, I could tell, man, because I was listening to that Freaky Tales song. I'm like, man, this dude really thinks people want to hear him rapping about fucking. This guy's nasty.
Yeah. Damn, I had to let it out, man. And all those stories is true. Every last one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Yep, even the bitch want to get fucked with the shower cap on.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, so she requested that. That's cool.
Yeah. I had this one chick, man, from Russia. She had hit me on Instagram, and she said, yo, I'm coming to America in like a month. I'm coming to one of your shows, and tell all your homeboys because I want to get fucked by many of these black guys as I can.
Wow.
I thought she was lying. She showed up.
She wanted that.
Huh?
She wanted that.
Yeah, man. She got what she wanted.
What percentage of your homies are down to run a train at this stage in the game, though?
Oh man, this is probably like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Because I got like 10 dudes who co-host the podcast with me, and I feel like probably almost none of them would be down for that.
Nah, man.
I know, it's kind of sus.
Even she had fucked everybody, man. Even my boy. Yo, she was such a pro. At the end of the day, she was like, everybody's tired. She didn't worry everybody out, drained everybody nuts. And she was like,
what a powerful woman.
Hey, I'm about to take a nap, but if anybody needs anything, let me know. Just don't hesitate to wake me up.
Wow. What a servant.
And then she went to sleep. I went to sleep, and I woke up the next day, and she was gone. I never seen her again.
Wow. She's probably raising your baby back in Russia. Did you feel objectified?
Damn, Adam, where did that come from?
Like she wants a crew of black dudes to run a train on her. Like, I don't know. Did you feel a little like fetishized?
One of my homies, he tried to get on her, And he's like Filipino and white. She was like, no, I told you, only black cock.
Hey, I mean, you got to respect the discipline, the willingness to say no.
Man, that was a wild story, man.
That is wild.
I've been through some wild shit in my fucking career, man.
Russia kind of racist too. I wonder like what was going through her head during all that.
Yeah.
Apparently she's not, but
yeah, Russia's fucked up.
because all right,
I've been up there once. That's it.
true, same. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going back, but the thing you were talking about before, like that transition of like still rapping as you get older, because it's like you're occupying a different space, right? There's no reason that as a rapper you shouldn't be able to keep rapping as you get older, but a lot of times as a rapper, if you're not that new cool hip fucking guy, swagged out, rocking all the designer, people act like, yo, you're like not a real rapper or whatever.
Yeah.
It's,
I went through that shit, man. Yeah. I love music, man. I went through the fucking trap phase. You know what I'm saying? I went through the fucking auto-tune phase, the melodic phase.
Right.
Then after hearing all my fans say, "You suck," and you know, telling me they wasn't feeling my new style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, all right, fuck it. You know, it's time for me to just be me, man. Just be bizarre, man. Stop, you know, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just do you, and they love that shit more than anything, man.
That's what's up.
But my man Filemouth brought that fucking spark back to me, man. So it's my first time ever doing a whole album with one producer, which is different.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you know that ICP are like slowing down with their touring?
Yeah, they getting older.
Yeah, last time I talked to them, there's like some health issues.
I know, Violent J was having some health issues. Shout out to Violent J.
Yeah, so I guess they're still doing shows, but they're not going to try to do like the month-long, nonstop tours. If they do a tour, they're going to space it out by a day or two, which...
Touring is brutal, man.
Yeah, and I can't even imagine. Like, it's brutal when you're like 20. It's fucking when you're 50. I mean, it's got to be a whole different thing.
What you think the hardest thing about touring is?
I mean, listen,
you tour a little bit with the podcast,
but there's a way to do it that I think can be like totally healthy and stuff. If you go super out of your way to eat healthy as fuck, you go out of your way to sleep really good, then I think you could maintain something like a normal schedule. But for most people, it's more like you're not sleeping, you're doing way more drugs and drinking than you normally would, you're eating like fucking shit, you know, it's like everything just gets thrown.
Yeah, you're right about
and that's cool for a week or whatever, but then it just really starts to catch up with you. And if you're going to tour for a month or two, I mean, it just builds up, and it's the older you are, the harder it is to live like that.
Well, like ICP and like Tech Nine, them they tour different. They rock star tour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, rock star tour is like, the way they tour is like, they basically tour like, they tour in a way like, they do a show and then they'll drive to the next city, but they'll stop at like a truck stop, let everybody wash up and, you know, take a shower or whatever. Bam. They don't get hotel. They don't get hotel
show after
rooms.
show after show, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do the hotel room. So they'll pull up in the parking lot of the venue at 5 o'clock. But then they got a meet and greet. They got an autograph signing, and then they got to go right on stage. And that shit is brutal.
That must be nuts.
A lot of rappers don't know how easy they got it, man. You know, y'all motherfuckers can come to town, go to sleep, wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, get blowed and hit the stage, and you know what I'm saying? But that rock star touring, like that fucking, like I went on that tour with Marshall. That was a brutal tour. The Warped Tour. The Warped Tour is brutal, man. Them dudes out there showering with the fucking shower outside they bus and shit.
Right. That's some rock star shit. So it's not really rock star shit. It's like punk rock shit a little bit more, where now you're used to seeing rappers tour basically in the lap of fucking luxury. A lot of times they don't even have the bus. They're just flying between dates. Private jets.
Yeah. What you think about private jets? You got it. Come on, Adam. Come on, you got it, Adam.
No way. I'm a cheap fuck. It's never happening.
Okay, right.
It's never happening.
Damn.
I don't even like paying for first class.
Come on now, you got to do the first class, man. Leg room.
My girl said this. If I was going to France with her in a couple of weeks, I would have to pay $6,000 extra for first class. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna be in back, saving $6,000. The whole time I'm sitting there uncomfortable on that chair, I'm gonna be thinking about that $6,000 I saved.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go in regular with a hoodie on and earphones on, looking like Marshall?
I'm not scared of motherfuckers seeing me. Nobody's ever. I'm waiting for that day that somebody takes a picture of me in economy. I'm being, yeah, fuck you.
Oh man,
Fuck that.
damn, I didn't know that about you.
Let me ask you this: how you feel about the game dissing your man Eminem?
Oh man, let me think about what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say the political answer.
Okay.
No, I think Game's a good rapper, man. I think as a lyricist or battle rapper or whatever. After a minute and a half, I was waiting for I thought he was just gonna go into the style a little bit, then come out of it, but he never came out of it. 10 minutes later, I couldn't get over that. Just being honest, I couldn't tell you nothing he said lyrically, no metaphors, no punch, just ain't no. I just could not get over the fact that he was literally trying to attempt to do that style.
I'm not really trying to hear a 10-minute diss song.
All right.
I think if like Drake showed us anything, it's like make that shit quick, catchy. Right. That's how you're gonna get it done.
But he never came out of the. Come on, you went at some point. Did you expect him to come out of the? I get back.
And it never really felt like a real diss. Right. Like, because I'm gonna be real with you, like at this point in the game, there's almost nothing you can say about Eminem that would even make people notice. Right. Like, we've heard everything. We've heard the you're a racist shit. We've heard the you're I don't know you were a drug addict. Like you're white. All these it's just really hard for me to think of something that somebody could say that would even make people really pay attention.
Right.
You've just been in the game too long, and it's like I don't know. I feel like with Game too, it's like y'all are supposed to be on some like 90s resurgence tour together.
For sure.
You're not supposed to dissing each other. Like this is not what I want to see. It's like seeing your uncles fight at the barbecue, you know?
Right.
Except one of the uncles is ignoring the other uncle. And I love Game, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll learn from this, man, you know.
Right.
It's just you too good for this, man. You know?
I feel it.
For what, man? He's a legend in his own right. You know, what you need to do that for?
That's a fact. You have a stroke at one point?
Hell yeah, man.
How was that?
Man, I'm blessed to be here, man. Shout out for me being here.
Right. So it was technically a stroke, or what was it?
No, it was pre-stroke.
Okay. That's like pre-cum?
Yeah. Damn, what is it called? Not a pre-stroke. Is it a mild stroke?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically what happened was I had went on this diet, and me and Big T, shout out to Big T, and we became vegan.
Ooh.
And I was trying to cleanse my body. So this dude that was training us, he wanted me to get off the medication that I was on and shit, and just eat natural. And I did. So I ain't take my medicine for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Without
the diabetic medicine.
Diabetic medicine and a high blood pressure.
You should probably check with a doctor before you stop taking that, right?
Yeah. Maybe I should.
And that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I was going to the studio one day. My eyes was blurry. I couldn't see. It was getting blurry. So I was like, fuck it. Let me just stop by urgent care real quick.
Right.
And then go to the studio. She was like, sir, you need to go to the emergency room. And then when I got to the emergency room, I felt fine, but, the way that I seen the doctors and shit panicking, it was like, you might be having a mild stroke.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I never felt like I was having a mild stroke. Or.
Did you have much?
Yeah, I still got everything straight.
But there wasn't any, like, real consequences to it? You didn't notice too much physically that was different?
No, I think I caught it early.
Bro, you're a tank.
Man, rock star warrior, man.
It feels like it'd be really tough. Like your body your immune system is just rejecting everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, I try to take my sea moss now and my black seed oil. I done dropped like 50 pounds.
That's what's up.
Fucking the younger hoes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
These young hoes.
They'll wear you out.
Man, they love these old dudes, man. So just know that when you get older.
They just look at you as like a exhibition game. They can just try out all their little tricks on you.
Nah.
You don't talk to anybody from their college, so there's no review going to get sent around.
No, I think they look at me and see stability, man.
Right.
Like, damn, look at this older dude. He got a nice house, and, nice car and shit, fishing boat.
Yeah. Suitcase full of salmon.
Oh man.
All right. What do we need to know about this new project?
We need to know I'm rapping my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to battle. All the lyrical miracle shit. I'm back in my bag, man. Shit, just it's more to come, man. First it started off as an experiment. He got a gun, but like it ain't got so popular now that he got a gun. It's a group. It's like with my man Killer Mike and his boy name.
Run the Jewels.
Yeah, it's like a Run the Jewels.
Right.
But Killer Mike might be a little fatter than me.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
We should be Run the Fools. That's the best impression.
He might have more guns than you, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my man Killer Mike, man.
Shout out Killer Mike.
You should have him on the show, man.
I would love to.
Or does he hate you?
No. He never acknowledged me, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a big fan, though. Yeah. He probably hates you.
That'll be a dope show, though. You and Killer Mike.
I'm trying to think if there's. I
mean,
I feel like we're politically aligned. We're both like liberals who want to own lots of guns and don't want to have our freedom stripped away from us.
Yeah. Man, one time Killer Mike had an hour talk with me about the difference between white Southerners and Northern Southerners.
What's the key difference?
He was saying that white Southerners are more poor and can relate to more
A lot of truth to that.
things than the Northern Southerners.
Yeah. That probably makes sense.
Right.
For sure. All right. What else do you want to tell them before we wrap this up?
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody in Detroit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we on the map. Shout out to, all the rappers, Peasy, Vezo. Shout out to Amityville.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my boy Danko for Lane, my boy Dolo.
My boy Snap Dog.
Yeah, Snap Dog. Snap Dog be boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's looking for somebody to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody wants to fight him.
No, hell no.
No rappers, at least.
Yeah. Snap Dog really know how to box, man.
Shout out my boy Casher Quan.
Yeah, Kasha Kwan. When you gonna have him on here?
I mean, he wants to do 10 Say Cheese interviews instead of coming back on here.
Oh.
I like him because his whole image.
You're salty about that.
No, I don't care. But his whole image is that he kind of looks like a dust head.
Yeah.
That's like his thing. Like he intentionally doesn't cut his hair and shit. I like that.
Right, man. It's some new rappers. Shout out to Band Gang, Cash Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, who else out there?
FWC Big Key, Big Op.
Yeah, I like him. He can rap.
You're the only one who likes him. Everybody hates him. He's the biggest op in the city.
Man,
I'm just kidding. I like him, but
everybody hate everybody, man. It's the young shit, man. I'm the OG, man. I'm trying to bring everybody. That's what I'm gonna do, man. See, I'm gonna say it's a hip hop scene in Detroit too that people don't know about. Don't forget about that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, it's coming back. So we got the gangster scene going on, but we got the hip hop scene. And I'm going to try to bridge that gap, you know what I'm saying? I know, a lot of the rappers like Vezo and Sada, Peasy, claiming, they never got a chance to meet Marshall and all that shit. I'm going to try to, I'm the OG, I'm going to bridge that gap between the young and the new. Remember that I said that, man. I'm going to bridge that gap, man.
Because remember, what was that song that Big Sean did that had everybody from Detroit on it a couple years ago?
Yeah, I remember that song.
That's kind of crazy because since then, if you were looking at Detroit, there's like a whole nother many years of rappers who have been doing their thing since then.
Yeah.
Like there's been so many people that popped off since then. So definitely, yeah.
And I heard some people got cut off that song. So there was way more rappers on there that
really.
That it was, yeah.
Interesting. I like that though. They putting the ops on the same song. People that don't get along and shit, kind of forcing people. The more sense of community you can have in a hip hop scene, I think the better off the scene is. You
think I can do it, man?
I don't know if you're the one to bring the people together, but I believe in you, yes.
That didn't sound like you was convinced.
I don't know. Do you think you're ready to minister Farrakhan the situation?
Oh, man.
Put the guns down and come
I think I
pop
could
a
do it,
perk
man.
with Bizarre.
I think I could do it, man, because I know all those young guys, man. So, I mean, I think it's just we got to just find a cool way to bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? Marshall is such a workhorse, a work fanatic. You know what I'm saying? It's like he probably don't really even know about a lot of shit unless I bring it to him, or either Royce bring it to him, or Denine bring it to him. You know what I'm saying? So he open. He just got to be put up on game on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you should get M to give Rio a verse when he gets out.
Yeah.
I would freak out. That'd be so sick.
Man, that'd be crazy.
That'd be a moment.
Shout
Because
out
when
to
he gets out, we got to make sure that everybody's paying attention.
Yeah. I got to be on the song too, though, man.
Of course. I will not accept an America in which Rio comes home and does not get the hero's welcome that he deserves, because that was like all I was listening to for many months before he went in.
Wow.
And that was genuinely sad. He's a great guy too. You watch that interview I did with him, like amazing person.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. It's dope when you hear a rapper and you excited to hear his verse because you don't know what the fuck he gonna say.
He was that wild card for sure.
Right.
Besides doing features with everybody with $1,000 for a while there.
Hey man, he made. I went to the same studio, man.
Yeah.
We got the same engineer. Yo, man, that dude, he's still doing features in prison.
But sometimes
he make a lot of money, bro.
you get to that point where you don't really want to click somebody's video when you see if
Right.
it says featuring so and so, you're like, ugh, I don't know if I can handle.
So
hearing-
you tired of the feature Rio?
You can burn yourself out with the features, but he knew he was about to go in, so I think he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna burn this shit out for a month or two before I go."
How you feel about features? You should this ain't the first time you heard us say something about features. You don't really like that shit.
That's cool, but
You don't like people doing a lot of features.
I just hate when a rapper sort of waters down their brand name by just doing a bunch of bullshit over and over. You know?
Yeah, but these guys and half of them ain't gonna put the song out ever anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they is because you finding in it. So
Yeah, maybe. Bizarre.
Yep.
Appreciate you, my guy.
I'm out of here, man. I'm about to go check on my OnlyFans.
We got to
know
do
what I'm
this
saying?
every couple of years
Yeah.
until the end when we're both in fucking wheelchairs.
Yeah, just to update. You know, I'll tell you, I got a new cooking show I'm working on.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna try to act. I'm really trying to go into the porn industry shit. And
I love that.
no, I don't want no advice from you at all.
I will just be a fan. I'll just cop and just watch diligently.
Yeah, man. You know. And shout out to you, man. I like the new studio, man. I like the
Appreciate it,
growth.
man.
I was there. I went to Melrose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
survived.
Yeah.
Some didn't. We made it.
Yep, man. And it was success,
Appreciate
man.
you,
Much
man.
success to you, man. Peace out. Detroit, we in this bitch.
My man, Bizarre. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, and Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe at nojumper.com if you want to support. Much love.